This is the Man Stop It podcast. Man, stop it. Man, stop it. Boy, Les, Big Les. Man, stop it, man. I just want to give y'all some of this sauce on, how R. Kelly jumped on my cousin Duck slide. I hit y'all with some of this right here. And yeah, he on the remix. We just couldn't get it. Get really into it because of shit that's going on with my homie. You feel me? So it really couldn't get really where it should have been. You feel me? But one day I came to work and my man, I came to work and I came to work and I was outside and so I had to be at work at 7 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out there. 7 in the morning. I gotta relieve my partner or whatever, and my man ain't wake up until probably he ain't probably come out that door until probably 10 o'clock, shit like that. He was in that motherfucker knocked out. But he ain't come out till like probably 10 o'clock. He peeped out the door, see was I out there, you feel me? And yeah, he come to the truck, he all out, hey Les, you know what I'm saying? He come to the truck. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We finna bail out about like 30 minutes, you feel me? I'm like, cool, he just wanted to make sure a motherfucker was there, that's all. So I'm getting ready now. I'm up, you feel me? I'm already up, but I'm waiting on him, you feel me, so we can bail out. So he tell me he was going to he was finna go to the trunk, to his crib. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm just waiting around, and he finally, came out a little while later and shit. And he wanted to drive. So, he was like, man, let me drive, bro. Let me drive, bro. I'm like, all right, cool. Go ahead. I sat on the passenger side, and he jumped in the car, you know what I'm saying, in the truck. So we in the truck, chilling, getting in, boom, first thing he do, he put his music on and shit, started listening to his music, he loved listening. He had so much motherfucking shit in the vault. He got so much music, man, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is a cigar that I had got from out the truck. This motherfucker old as hell, look at it. I had this cigar, that's all he did was smoke cigars and shit. So look at it, this motherfucker old. I still got this bitch. But he came out and shit. And we jumped in the whip, shit. We peeled off. So we get to the motherfucker, we get to driving and shit, listening to his little music. He in his zone, we talking, kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Just me and him, we kicking it, just talking, And we get to the trunk. So we sit downstairs at the trunk for a minute. So we just sitting there and shit. And he listening, I guess, to that Tank remix. That shit Tank did. So he listening to that. So I'm just sitting there vibing with him, on the Tank song. You feel me? So, he just this type of zone he used to get in. He just was vibing off that motherfucker. So we bail out. After a while we bail out the car. So then I tell him like, I know you would have killed that remix on that. He looked at me like, Les, hell yeah, you know I'd have killed that motherfucking song, man. I'd have killed that, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I know you would have. You know what I'm saying? So then I came up with, man, think you can hop on that slide remix with my cousin Duck? He was like, hell yeah, nigga. Shit, send the files over. Just like that. One none of that. I'm like, man, I know you can kill that motherfucking slide remix with my cousin. He like, hell yeah, nigga. Hell yeah, I'll kill that. So I'm like, alright, shit. So I take him upstairs to, his crib in the Trump Tower, like 50th floor or something. You know what I'm saying? So we go upstairs and shit, we talking. He was like, man, let's make sure that he send them files over to me. You feel me? So I'm like, alright. So I leave, boom, I get downstairs, I call Duck. I said, yeah. Hey Duck, he like, what's up, cuz? I'm like, yeah, Rob wanna jump on that slide remix. You know what I'm saying? You let him jump on there? He like, hell yeah, nigga. That's the GOAT. That's just what he said. He like, man, that's Kales. Fuck is you talking about? That's what Duck said to me. So I'm like, all right, cool, let's make this shit happen. So Duck people, they whatever, he get it, boom, he do it, boom, boom, boom. So now I go home after work. I go home. I was off like for 2 days. I come back. It was a Wednesday. I remember everything. I come back to work, right? So I'm sitting outside. So Rob come to the door again in the morning. Come to the door about 9 o'clock in the morning. He look out. He, yo, Les. You know what I'm saying? He come here, Joe. And I did that. So I go outside. I get out the car, go in the studio, right? Go in the studio, me and him. I go in the studio. He man, I'm finna play it, Joe. I finished it. I did it. So I go in the studio. Shit, he put it on. I already know he finna go crazy on it. It's just that the time and the shit that was going on with him, it really would, it couldn't be, but that motherfucker would have been huge. It would have been big. It would have been super big. So uh, he played it. And when he played it, I was like, damn, killed that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? And he killed it. I told Duck. Duck was like, man, shit, that's Kales, man. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, that's Kales, man. Shit, hell yeah, you think he ain't gonna kill it? So that's the story I got on how Kales jumped on slide with my cousin Duck, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how Kales jumped on slide with, with my little cousin, man, and that's how the R. Kelly slide. People don't even know it's really on YouTube. Click it in, R. Kelly slide remix. It's gonna pop up. That's what I'm gonna leave y'all with. Man, stop it, man.